This is pretty epic.
You can tell it's a place that doesn't get rain very often.
Finn Fisher Black.
Main priority was to come here and put myself in a position to win a stage.
Stage 2 of the 2024 Tour of Oman, and an epic day. They say it never rains in Oman, but it did today, and it's Finn Fisher Black, winner of the Muscat Classic, coming up to the top of this 2-kilometer climb through the rain. We saw the water coming down from the rocks and the rocks on the road. The riders navigated all that to get up here to the top safely. Finn, UAE Team Emirates, they have the strongest team here with Adam Yates. There we see last year's winner right there, Jesus Arada, totally out of breath, completely soaked. The strongest team with Adam Yates, with Diego Lisi, and of course Finn Fisher Black. The riders are rolling in. Not only a hard race today, also with the rain and the elements making it much worse. On to the stage winner, there's Finn Fisher Black. How was it for you out there, Luke, with this rain in the final?
Yeah, I think you can tell it's a place that doesn't get rain very often.
No.
It was slippery and super messy, but I think actually for me normally it'd be too hard of a final, but it played into my hands a bit, being a bit more about position into the climb, and yeah, we tried with Vin 7 in a little attack at about 500, and then yeah, for me it was I tried to follow Finn, and yeah, again he's really strong, so wasn't able to follow him, but yeah, it's I don't know, it stings to get another second, but it's also good. So the form is there, and yeah, we keep chasing the first win.
Second place, that's massive for you.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I'm happy with second, but yeah, still as a team, and for me we're chasing a win, so yeah, we have 3 more days to do that. 4 maybe, 4.
Yeah, and also you have another hard day coming up. Perhaps that's too hard for you. I think this power climb was one that was going to be better for you today.
Yeah, I think this one's possible, but for sure tomorrow in Green Mountain, you can say for sure it's not possible for me. So I think that's the end for me, but maybe we give it a go in stage 4. I think it's a bit like this, maybe even a bit easier, so hopefully I can take another crack at it there.
What did Finn just say to you there? Sorry, buddy.
Oh, no, he's a very nice guy. He's a good guy, so just having a laugh. But yeah, another English speaker in the peloton, close connection. So yeah, enjoyed my time a lot so far in the team, and yeah, I've had a good start to the season, so that also helps coming to the team. But really good group of people, and yeah, for sure the Wolfpack is it's a real thing, and I feel part of the family already. So
this is pretty epic. There we see the Soudal Quick-Step boys cleaning up after the stage. The rain has let up a little bit, but it's still pretty heavy and hard out here, an area that never sees much rain, and that was the case today. Luke Lamperti, we saw him there in second, an amazing result for the 21-year-old American from California, I believe. And we saw Finn Fisher Black congratulating him on the ride. Of course, it was the same 1-2 the other day in the Muscat Classic. And a little bit of chaos here as the teams and the riders try to organize their way and get out of here. We're 2 kilometers up a climb. We see some other riders coming in here, just worn out from the day, rolling through. The UAE boys rider had a crash there, number 3, the Uno X riders rolling through today. Riders are still coming in. As one Astana rider said to one of his team helpers when he finished, well, it looks like a wet t-shirt contest out here, and it really does. These riders are soaked to the bone. Kern Farmer rider, DSM riders, making their way to the safety of their team cars. And this is cycling, folks. We've seen snow at the top of a Giro past Fabio Jacobsen. You're okay today? All good today from Fabio Jacobsen, another UAE rider rolling in. Terrible day of racing out there, especially in the final punchy kilometers of today's stage, just to survive and race in this stuff. But this is what cycling is all about, getting out there in the elements. Nasty weather out there, the most you've ever seen, the most rain.
Yeah, for sure. That was like, even in Europe as well, this is the most rain I've ever seen in a race.
Dangerous?
Yeah, but like actually not as bad as I thought. Like I was thinking when I saw the weather report that like if it rains here, like it must rain here like 4 days a year, no? But it actually wasn't too slippery. Like I was expecting it to be insanely slippery in every corner, but managed to keep it up and didn't see too many crashes, so it must have been all right.
What was the decision with UAE Team Emirates today? Adam Yates, team leader in this race, and then you get the chance at a stage, but now you got 12 seconds over Adam, I think 8 seconds over Elisi.
Yeah, I mean, as the week goes on, the climbs get longer and suits me less and more Adam, so yeah, you know, as we get to Green Mountain, it's a complete completely different race, and yeah,
For Adam there.
yeah, it suits Adam down to the ground. But also I'll try to have a good GC, and hopefully I can help him as well as having a good GC. But main priority was to come here and put myself in a position to win a stage, and to have already 2 wins in 3 days is really nice.
Right behind me, we see New Zealander, Kiwi, Finn Fisher-Black taking the flowers, put on the red jersey, stage winner, GC overall leader now of the UAE Team Emirates. Just won there at the top of a 2.5 kilometer climb at the end of a hard stage that was also hammered with rain at the end of the stage. Up here above Kiryat, Finn Fisher-Black, interesting now because after winning the Muscat Classic, after winning stage 2 here in the Tour of Oman, he's making his bid and his reasoning to be the GC leader of the team in the Tour of Oman, because you have to figure in that team is also Adam Yates, also Diego Alisi. And if we're looking at the GC now, well, it's American Luke Lamperti. What a stage finish by him today. Just 2 seconds behind. The whole group was 2 seconds behind. Finn Fisher-Black up there at the top, and it was Lamperti second on the stage, now set second overall, and I think around 6 seconds back. Diego Alisi should be third in the GC, his UAE Team Emirates teammate, around 8 seconds back. And then there's a group of riders around 12 seconds back, and that includes Adam Yates, yellow jersey last year in the Tour de France, stage winner in the Tour de France last year when he's battled his teammate Simon Yates there to Bilbao, stage 1. Came into the Tour of Oman as the GC leader. Well, everything's going to be to play for as we have tomorrow's stage, the stage where Matteo Jorgensen won last year, racing for Team Movistar, and then the following day up to Green Mountain, the big decider where Froome was one in the past, Nibali won in the past, and that's going to be the stage that's going to decide this 2024 Tour of Oman. We have Finn Fisher-Black now in the red jersey, and the leadership of the UAE Team Emirates up in the air, question marks over the team, but today is Finn Fisher-Black celebrating.